Give it back!
Walked right in himself, huh?
It's all yours now, boss.
Good work. Now with this, even the Machine Legion doesn't stand a chance against me.
What?
Huh?
I'm the Papa!
Right on time! Miss me?
Gotta hand it to you this time, Ray.
If Tron hadn't planned ahead and sent us as backup, you'd be done for.
Mission done? Let me take a look.
All accounted for. What's next?
It's time to save Torch City.
You know not of what you speak. Accept your defeat.
Beware!
Nabarak! She's created another folded realm. I can't reach her.
We cannot cross two folded realms, but this spear can. Take the spear.
She's human again.
It seems you do have the capacity to surprise us. Not enough. Change. Rectus. Even with your new ally, we end this here.
Enemy of my enemy, I lend you my strength.
We fight as one.
Chrono Odyssey. You will not escape justice.
Justice. There is only the king's will. foolish knight and your foolish friend. Faced with the agony of truth, you choose the comfort of lies. Loyalty without inquiry is in itself a betrayal. Your loyalty has condemned this man. Were dead, yet Lamorak sends one more. I almost admire him.
Tyranno! But you're one of the White King's sorceresses. You destroyed the White Lands.
That destruction is in fact salvation!
You're insane!
Technically, you could enter from anywhere, but let's use the main gate this time. Okay, let's head in.
Permission updating. Access granted. Hello, rookie. I'm Dawn, Seal's companion.
Dawn, are the observation points available?
Yes, ready to locate nearby monsters. Always a pleasure. Happy to work with everyone's favorite Seal officer. It looks like that ad campaign is really...
Oakwood has been contained. Emergency status lifted. You may resume regular duties.
Sun never disappoints. Let's wrap this up and get some coffee. My treat.
Warden Hill contained. The brigade is en route for cleanup. Well done, officers.
Roger that. 08123, over.
Well done, officers.
Oh, almost forgot. Your reward for your first assignment. Shock Americano. Perfect for staying alert.
During real spacewalks, we actually use tethers to keep ourselves attached to the vehicle. In a reactive game, that would be too clumsy, and so mag boots is a creative way to kind of compromise and keep it realistic, but also be able to be reactive. But the fear is the same, becoming detached somehow and drifting away. And that's just one example. Even firearms would behave differently in space. Recoil and ballistics would also be different. People think about space as silent, but silence can mean danger. For example, inside of the spacesuit, there's a steady hum of the fan that's blowing oxygen over your face. The people at Owlcat Games did some research and figured out that vibrations caused by shots inside of a vehicle would translate to the hull and likely be felt through the mag boots.
We love the idea, but have to adapt it. Pre-realism would mean almost no sound in combat. No vacuum, you hear more than Austiners do, but far less than in atmosphere. What you hear is what your character feels. Breath, comes, vibrations. The tension stays, and so does the fear.
Owlcat Games asked me to help them to create what it's like to live and work in space, and then it's really a challenge to take that experience and make it into a realistic game, and that's where their team stepped in.
Life in space changes tastes. Astronauts often crave spices just to feel such sensations again. On pink water meals created from what could actually be grown in orbit. And in the same spirit, you'll even hear your companions discussing food and ingredients on the ship. We hope that our approach to blending realism with gameplay considerations will make players experience something engaging and truly immersive.
Ground control to Private J. Says you daydreaming again? I am. See, so we just need to shoot a few more unlucky bastards, and done. Us two merry mercs can finally have some shore leave. Where are you hoping we dock? How about Ganymede? Fresh veggies from the domes, no damn tube protein. And some cranky Martian Marines itching for a fight with their UNN counterparts. I'll pass. Other options? Series? Might look a bit grim sometimes. And OPA extremists are working overtime to set the station on fire. But it is the largest port in the belt, with a bar guide the size of the UNN's desk jockey manual. You told me you were tired of bars just yesterday. I said I'm tired of drinking with Luciana. She remembers too much and me too little. Forget series then. My suggestion.
So every one of the characters in that film is indelible, and this is the bar that we're shooting for. These characters need to be as specific, distinct, colorful as the characters in the film. And Maya is the biggest example of this.
The actual journey, the arc of Maya, it's incredible. She was personally recruited by Dr. Henry Wu to become an InGen scientist to work at the park. The start of Maya's journey, she's unable to escape Isla Nublar. Can anyone hear me? This is Dr. Maya Joshi.
Look, I don't want to hurt you. Wait, come back.
Are you well? Can you hear my voice? Please, wake up!
Ah, what happened? Where am I?
You woke up!
Hold on, what are you? You can actually talk?
Of course I can. I'm a dragon from Dragon Island. Call me Ignis.
A dragon? I've never actually met a real dragon.
Funny, it's my first time meeting a human too.
So, what should I call you?
Me, Hunter.
All right, Hunter. I'm sorry about everything. You fell off the cliff while chasing after me. Now, we're on this small island below the main one.
Yeah, I remember. I was chasing you and... I'm a bit confused about what happened, but our first priority is to get off this island, right?
Absolutely. I'm really sorry about everything.
Fear not, little one. We'll figure out a way off this island together. But first, we need to find some food. I'm starving now.
I'll help you. Let's look around the island. We might find something to eat.
I lost all my stuff, and I need to make some kind of weapon to keep us safe. There are some materials on the ground.
Yes, it is. Over there.
I'll lead.
I'll go hide. That was smooth.
All right, got the hang of it. Nice. I timed that just right. Nice. I timed that just right. Nice. No more running. Let's fight.
I started the morning off by bagging a deer. The meat's good eating, the pelts can mend to my coat, and I can even make its bones into a knife. Waste not, one not. Then I cut a whopper down by the lake. Mike threw in the potatoes and peppers he grew. Who knew you could feast like this in the apocalypse? This world's taught me one thing. Those who waste end up getting wasted. We built watchtowers out of scrap, booby-trapped the road with fuel barrels, and lined the walls with spikes. Good thing, too, because last night we had a swarm come for the North Tower. After one well-placed firebomb, you could smell charred Zed for miles. Some of them tried to climb up, but got hooked on the spikes. You ever hear a Zed scream? I have. A lot. Once we ran out of ammo, it was time to break out the weird stuff. Then the rain started to fall. That really got the Zeds riled up. Fortunately, we still had a few shocking tricks up our sleeves. By the way, the Doomsday Fleet just got a whole new look. We put a comfy chair and TV in the box truck and threw some solar panels on top. Now, nothing will keep me from watching my stories. The fire engine got a new grill guard, mostly because we needed somewhere to dry our clothes. As for the taxi, we just hooked up a speaker system. It's great for parties. On our last outing, we only managed to clear out half the big box store. It was like Black Friday with all the Zeds in there. And we were cheap TVs. We still walked away with a huge haul. Most of us, at least. Do you think the Zeds still recognize old friends? But that's a question for another day. For now, the Doomsday Fleet rides again.
You might think Zeds don't need to eat, but let me tell ya. The hunger's like nothing you've ever felt before. I thought I was done for. A bunch of humans took my arm off. Really ruined my day. But then I found a new arm, bigger and better. I pressed it into my shoulder hole. A perfect fit. I've become an apex predator. Other Zeds are just meat. Another new arm, new legs, a new head. I'm nearly complete. The animals of the forest, more meat. Feels so powerful, completely.
Me, or hosting a block party?
I found him, 6th floor, middle room facing south. But next time, I'm done playing the delivery guy.
Did your cover get blown?
Look at the time! What's taking you so long?
Huh? I'm already skipping red lights as it is.
I know, I'm just venting about the roasting I got today. Good thing I'm chill or I'd be robbing all their takeout. Forget it, just make sure you don't get caught.
Chill. I'm almost there. I won't get pinched.
摆荡、飞索、游泳、驾驶机车、汽车。这套集成了多种运动方式、高机动性的3C 系统，是我们交出的答卷。有了它，我们就能自由地切换运动方式，自在地穿梭于高楼之间。
另外，展现生动的都市生活也是我们始终努力的方向。我们将室内场景无缝接入了大地图，方便玩家在闲逛时进入感兴趣的店铺一探究竟。加上热闹的室外场景、鲜活的角色演出，还有各种贴近生活的玩法，让我们足不出户就能在游戏世界中体验到有趣的都市生活。未来，我们将进一步探索都市的多样性和可能性，大家可以期待一下。
说起在都市中的自由探索，我们的设计师提出，如果街道旁的那些物件不仅仅是摆设，而是可以被破坏和利用的，那会不会更加自由、有趣呢？然后，我们负责城市生态系统的同学又增加了很多工作，当然，这是非常值得的。漫步在代号无限大的街头，你几乎可以与场景中所有物件进行互动，不论化身街头恶霸大搞破坏，还是回到童年。
You are coming with me.
Statue she told us about.
Gods! She wasn't lying about the mana flows everywhere.
This place is magnificent.
What's the starty
bidding bid for this unique sandlot.
Everything all right?
Oh no, I've heard no news from a friend who's supposed to be delivering me some goods. Plus, no one's buying anything from me. Not even you. Or are you?
You're right. We're not buying. Don't listen to our brother. He doesn't decide for all of us.
Ugh.
Good thing none of us are afraid of heights.
Someone's pointing fingers. How rude.
Oh, Jabori, where are you? You should be here by now. Hope it ain't that stupid dragon again.
Hey, Ellie. Are you okay?
Oh, bless my furry feet. Fancy seeing you here. Welcome to Torwen.
What was that you were saying about dragons?
Oh, there's a big old dragon comes down this way every year to nest. Mostly leaves us alone if we leave it be, but it takes half our pearl harvest for the trouble. Reckon it likes the fish and crabs down in these parts too. It's been acting fierce peculiar of late. Don't know why.
That sounds really dangerous.
It is. We're used to it, but still, it could wipe us all out if it wanted to.
Who's this Jabori you're so worried about?
Oh, he's an old sickless. Lives down bottom of the cliffs in a little house. Likes to pretend he's younger than his years. Doesn't fool me. Must be well over 300 years old. He comes by every day to sell fish, pearls and seashells. Or just to say hi. But I haven't heard from him for too long. Something's wrong.
Have you checked his house?
Wish I could, but it's not that easy right now.
We saw some ruined houses on our way up here. What happened?
Oh, that. We've been getting lots of earth tremors and had a visit from the dragon.
So the dragon attacked the village?
Both day and night as our allies. In June, we started on the outskirts of Svartro and had a brief stint with some bandits. Cohen got rid of them easily with a few well-timed sword cuts and active abilities. Then we walked around the city a bit until we reached the cathedral, this time entering it without any hassle during the day as a human. Let's continue that playthrough.
The baptism of a newborn is a solemn moment, doubly so. A new life joins our flock, bringing happiness to its parents and to the congregation. Natus ex sanguine est, alitur sanguine, et in sanguine morietur. Ego te baptizo in nomine Dei. Amen. Don't I know you from somewhere, young man? Laslia, maybe?
That's right. My name's Cohen.
It's a real shame what happened there. So many good people imprisoned. But where there is sin, there must be chastisement. And speaking of sin, come with me. I'll take your confession.
Thank you, but I have no need for confession.
Ah, so you deem your conscience clear?
I wouldn't go that far. But I'm sure you're a busy man, Father. So while I appreciate the offer, I feel that my soul shouldn't be your priority.
I won't press the matter. You are quite correct. I have many other duties to attend to. But please remember that in order to be saved, we all need to repent. Myself included. I hope we can speak again soon. Good day to you, Cohen.
Father Florin.
We can start by chatting with the deacon. He might know something about the catacombs where Saint Mihai is buried.
Pay the workers, clean up the altar. What else? Oh, right, the bell tower. Yes, what is it? I have much to do, so either be quick about it or leave me to my duties.
Could you point me towards the entrance to the crypt?
What are you talking about?
I wanted to pay my respects to the city's founders. Light a candle in their memory, if possible.
Sorry to disappoint, son, but there's no crypt in this house of worship now, if that is all.
Things change, especially in the last few years. Perhaps the crypt was built over or sealed away?
Listen, son. The parish book doesn't say anything about any crypt. I should know. I wrote parts of it myself.
Can I take a look? Just to make sure.
No, the library is not open to just anyone. Still, it seems to me you have plenty of time on your hands and will keep on badgering me. Tell you what, I'll give your idle hands something to do, and afterwards maybe I'll let you take...
Edith, update the status of the region.
There's a strong jamming signal being transmitted nearby. To update the data, you need to block that signal first. It's coming from inside the city area ahead. I've picked up several hostile forces. Proceed carefully.
Start searching!
We need to destroy the power supply. Use the flammable items nearby. The jamming tower has been neutralized. Infiltrate the stronghold before it recovers.
Hold on. Is that? I think this is what our mage told us about in his notes. Oh, look. He gave us some instructions too. Step 1. Locate a source of swirling blue lights. This has to be it, right? Step 2. Trigger a reaction with the Brig catalyst. Trigger a reaction? Is he telling us to hold this stone up against the lights? There's a mountain of notes below. Let's see. Footnote. Flovian, hereby named, is a spirit identified through a special reaction of spirit stones. Controlling for several variables while under high concentrations of mana. Patterns of behavior that resemble those of a typical high-order spirit. Whether it is of a species heretofore undiscovered still remains to be... You know what? Let's just hold the stone up against the lights. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Good. we're all in one piece. It did say it should work like a makeshift campsite. It saves us the trouble of having to collect firewood. It's quite nice, actually. You're familiar with campsites, right? They're places where you can rest and prepare for the mission ahead. Now you should be able to make camp wherever these blue lights appear. No preparation required. There's also this other thing he gave us. Let's see. Flovian Flask. Flovian Flask User Manual. For times when you are less than healthy. Would you look at that? Another endless set of footnotes. Judging by the looks of it, I'd say it's some type of potion. Says here there's one for each of us, so here. This one's for you. That should take care of the mage's request. Shall we head deeper inside? The place where we're headed to is the Northern Ruins Watchpost. It's been left abandoned ever since the Gnolls declared a truce. But if they're preparing for war, there's a good chance we'll find something there.
The Void. They have claimed countless worlds. Even so, we still have a chance. The Chronotector is capable of turning back time. I shall return you to the past. Find me there. Bring word that the future has changed.
Help me here. You ain't even trying. It's all me. Look at that belly of yours. Where's the mountain? Hey, you're falling fat, losing again.
Drop that coswallop. Master will take us back, as long as we keep that mountain in our heart.
Hey. No scolding, no flogging, life spared. No risk going back. This place, we've got food on our table and... They're coming for us.
blessed land of noble heroes and glittering cities. But where heroes rule, villains will attack. Where wealth is plentiful, plunderers will pillage. The time has come to fight these invaders. The time has come to fight these monsters. The time has come to fight the demons. The time has come to fight those who oppress the forest tribes. The time has come to declare war. It's time for you to join the army of heroes. Fight the monsters! Stand with your people! Play the Age of Bhaarat! Protect the weak! Punish the wicked!
Bugger. Not her again. Not even at the land Exeter Fair! Now, 9 gazes while I present him with a fish. For the furry rascal will often wait, and a bear's weight grants good fortune. Which here, have they?
Off your tits again, Wilfred! Get your ass up!
A typical day's toil?
Who in? Ah, with Osiris. What news of my wagons? No eternity is taking that damn salt to arrive.
I found them. And, well, suffice to say, they'll not reach you. As for the salt, I found not one speck. I presume this comes as no surprise to you. Now. Kavir's smuggling trade is of no concern to me.
Shush.
The manticore that flattened your cart, and devoured your men.
They know naught of your nature. You're a weapon, child.
They'll worship you until you fail. Did what?
You're no god. But neither are they.
What did you believe? It's too late to ask now. We all knew the risks when we ventured out beyond the gates. But you helped us make something greater than the fear and death that surrounded us. We found hope in each other.
Help! I'm surrounded. They're everywhere. There's way more than I was expecting.
And even if we bought the other survivors just one more day, the sacrifice would be worth it. It would always be worth it. And that helped us find the courage to keep going, to fight on. When we needed it the most. I didn't know you well. But we'll keep your memory alive. Every sacrifice we make matters and will never be forgotten.
So, you want to know all about heroes, do you? Well, you have come to the right place. Because who better to tell you all about them than perhaps the greatest hero of them all? Yeah? There he is, in all his finery. Cheers. I mean, sure, you get your mega fans,
You are like literally my favourite person.
your haters,
It's like a fan club, but we hate you.
your chancers, and the occasional giant toad, for some reason. But it's more than that. It's about the choices you make.
I'm a hero. I should do what I want.
We thought you could save her.
You know, it's your life and death stuff. That's what defines you, isn't it? Really stays with you. I knew this one hero. I took her in when she had nowhere else to go. Welcome to the most exclusive club in all of Albion. Thought I'd get her out there, make the most of her gift. But, you know what it's like when you're young and you have a point to prove. I tell you, this kid, she had it all. The skill, the talent, the power. She was something else, all right. She was terrifying. So, yeah, I knew this girl once who made all the wrong choices.
Humphrey?